Okay, so this place that we're sitting at now is known as Yunbara, black water python. They say that when people were sick and you'd go away for your fights or whatever, you'd come back injured, you would sit in the middle of the creek, and they say that the snakes would come out, swim around you, but not bite you. And then they take off again, and then I don't know what it is about the water, but I think maybe the coldness, or maybe just the surrounding that we're in. You jump out and you feel pretty good after that.
So it was always a healing place?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. This tree here is known as muja, which is your native guava. This tree has a seasonal fruit which is yellow and about that big. Should be in season maybe in a couple of months' time. What they'd use this one for is that the sticks here are quite straight. Okay, they'd cut a piece of the stick off the tree, and that's where you'd get your matchsticks from. And also with the straightness of the stick itself, you'd probably see it. They'd also use that to make the spear handles as well.
So you get a spear and a fire stick
on
the one tree?
Yeah, a spear and a fire stick on one tree.
When Aboriginal people walk in the bush, they bend their stick over in like that sort of thing, and that shows the way they're going.
Walking this way.
Walking this way, and when they come back, and this was done like that. This is an example of what happened. It's grown up.
This one kept growing?
Yeah, and kept growing. And they all do. Normal.
Everything that we get from the rainforest, it's a way of life. You have to know what trees are in season if you want to go and get food, or if they have a certain flower on there, it means that the weather's changing, etc. So everything adapts to how you would survive in here. The midja that we're sitting in at the moment is made with the the lawyer vine fronds. So what we do is we'd mainly use this one for the summer months because it's cooler. You probably use this as shade for when you're beside the creek. And also if you layer it really well, it keeps the rain out.
And what about when the big wet comes? What do you make for a shelter?
The big wet would mainly use paper bark, which we call boigle. What happens is that you'd cut it off the tree. You don't actually ring bark the tree. You just take what you need. You'd layer it. And what happens is that you put your fire at the entrance of your hut, and that holds a lot of the heat in. It's also waterproof on the inside. And also we'd use another type of thatching for like when we do have a lot of rain. And I think it's called the fan palm or juggerel. So that's also another type of thatching that we'd also use. So there's 3 different types, and it's all for different kinds of weather. So
this is a boomerang tree called Jaragala. Aboriginal people, there's the other one, Buram Buram, and this one, they make the best boomerang. They have the right weight ratio to size that when you do them, they fly perfectly.
So this is the bit you'd be looking for down here?
Yeah, that piece there.
So cut it out of the base and the tree will continue to grow.